Okay, let's start our session. So, this is IKIGAI, the third day and the final day of our program. So, please ask your questions at the end of the presentation. Close all the tabs, be focused, make notes, and stay till the end. I have a surprise gift for you and transparent. I'm being transparent, honest with you. At the end of the program, I'll come up with a
Mhm.
coaching system. Okay, where we are? We are in the flow state. Yeah, flow state. What is flow state? Flow state is nothing but we the time will follow, flies away, like it flies away. If you started, we don't know. 3 hours have went by. We will feel that just 10 minutes it's gone. Flow is being completely involved in an activity for its own sake. We involve in that activity so much that we are not aware of the time. This is called flow state. Your time flies away. Every action, movement, and thought flows inevitably from the previous one, and the whole being is involved. And you are using your skill set to the utmost. When you are in the flow state, you are at the peak in performance. You are doing your best, the best. So finding your flow state is the good thing and the best thing to get your ikigai and passion, because when you are liking, when you are loving those things only, you will be in the flow state. So finding
Mhm.
the flow state is the best part, best part to find your passion and purpose of your life. So it's like this chat. So there is a guy, intelligent guy. When I give the intelligent guy a medium problem, he will get bored because his skill
Mhm.
set are high. When I give him the medium level problem, medium level challenge, he will get boredom. In the
Mhm.
same way, when I give the toughest problem to low level of skill set guy, then he'll get anxiety. So we have to find the way. This is the path. So according to our skill sets and according to the level of anxiety, we have to balance this. This is called a flow state, and this is the flow challenge. This was beautifully explained in this book, flow book, by some author name is there. Now let's do a flow state meditation today.
What is that?
Yeah, we have a meditation today, flow state meditation.
How to find our flow state?
I will tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, let me share the sound. Be in the fist position like this, like this. Your right hand and your left hand should be in the fist position. Be in the fist position and close your eyes. So interlock your hands. Put your thumb back straight, neck straight. Close your eyes and follow my instructions. Take deep inhalations 10 times. Take deep inhalations 10 times and take deep inhalation exhalations 10 times. Take and go slowly. Keep your eyes closed. Now pray to the God or universal consciousness, whoever you worship, pray to them to give the clarity. Let your rebirth happen today. Ask them to give more clarity, purpose of your life. Thank all your coaches, gurus, universal consciousness for giving this clarity. Now just find out a day or a time when you went to the flow state. Now flow state is a state where your time, external consciousness, nothing exists because you go beyond all these things. It is like time will fly away when you are doing something. This is a state where you lost the awareness of time and you are doing some task. Find out the experience in your life when you lost consciousness. For the next 2 minutes, I will be in the silence. Go back to the past year, last 5 years, back to your childhood, wherever you can. Go. Just find out the time when you went to the flow state. If you find the things, that itself is an IKIGAI. Find out when you are in the flow state, like Sachin Tendulkar waking up at 3 o'clock and practicing for 18 hours. Even Michael Phillips is in the water for 18 hours, that he told in an interview that the 3/4 of his life actually went in water. It can be anything: reading a book, delivering a lecture, doing a coding work, cleaning the house, cleaning the utensils, anything, but is going frequently or not. Go to depth. Don't bother if you don't find out also. Not, nothing to bother. Let it happen. Don't try to stress on your brain. Let it go on its own. Maybe in childhood you are doing painting and you lost the consciousness of time. Love your job or find out the job that you love. You will find out your purpose. It is not individual thing. It is always something to the society. If you find out, then it is fine. If you don't find out, also it is perfect. But remember, what you have to found, what you have to found, don't lose it at any cost. Slowly come back to your awareness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly close, slowly open your eyes. Okay, this was the one version of flow state meditation. What you have to do is you have to do your task for this day. Now do flow state meditation for at least 6 times. Now I'll tell you the another version of flow state meditation. Close your eyes and count backwards 100, 99, 98. So when you count backwards and recall what are the events when I was in the flow state. Do this exercise for 6 to 7 times, counting backwards, 100 to 1. You will get some things you are doing. Like the first time when I did this flow state meditation, I got when I was when I watching cricket match, I will be completely in the flow state. People will shout at me. I don't know what the time is also. But that is not the productive thing. You have to find out what the productive thing you are doing in the flow state.
Jagdish, when we count 100 to 1, then
Yeah,
we will find the flow state in that case.
yeah,
Our,
you have to go back to your past, go back to your work, go back to your childhood days, go back one time, go back to your childhood days, one time go back to your college days, what happened in those days, one time go back to your school days. So you will definitely find some movement, some experiences where you were in the flow state. So
Okay.
you will fall asleep also. Don't worry. It's natural to fall asleep also. But in the first, second, or third time, you will never complete. You will never come to one. I will
But
confidently say
how
that.
can we fall asleep when we are counting?
Our subconscious mind will fall asleep also. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah, sir, if you are doing this multitasking thing, it's like a 99, a 98, something like that.
Mm.
Whether I'm able to do the recall the some past events. It's like a multitasking, right?
Yeah, it's a multitasking. You will miss the counting also. Don't worry. The
Okay.
aim of this meditation is to get your flow state experiences. If you even miss the
Okay.
counting, don't worry about the counting. You have to
That means
identify.
can I play some music for that 5 minutes or something, like I can go back and come back, something like that?
Yes, sure. You can play your music also.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not sure whether if I'm multitasking, I don't know what what will happen. I need to try.
because our all the attention on the counting, na, then how can we, that's why I'm asking.
Hmm.
How can
Yeah,
we be
Either I lost
going back?
count or I will go back.
Yeah.
Let me try. Anyhow, I never tried. I need to try how it's
Yes.
working. I need to do
Even
it 6 times, right, sir?
yeah. 6 is the
Six
minimum
times.
days.
Okay.
Shakti, you are complete your homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I
All
spent
the
some
three
time.
answers and everything is over.
The 10 days challenge in the first assessment yesterday
Yeah.
given, it's not done. It's not done. It's in the progress. I wrote only two.
Yes.
It's like what's going on. The
Yeah,
other
but all
the
those,
link
yeah,
which he shared already I done. Yeah, that is done.
personality test, na?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is done.
And those three questions,
Which three questions, ma'am?
when you have how many money is in the bank and what will you do? And if you have 6 months time and
Oh, I didn't do that, ma'am. I didn't do that. Oh, good. Thank you. Assessment three. I didn't do that yet. Three questions.
if we have some time, can I ask you one thing, Shakti?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
You have uploaded your video on Drive.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, Naina requested. I have
Uh,
shared the testimonial. Maybe after this call, if you can spare 5 minutes, I can
by
I can show you as well.
hey, how to do that? I'm asking you.
Yes, yes. I have recorded the screen. I will
Okay.
share with you. You can have a
Yes, yes.
look. Otherwise, I can show you as well now.
Okay.
Hmm? Okay, ma'am. After
Uh,
this call, yeah.
okay.
Are you able to see my document?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the template I have shared with you, checklist.
Okay,
So you have to
okay,
write
okay.
your date, your name, and you
Mm-hmm.
have to do this is the first test, the time of square test. What you have
Mm-hmm.
written in the four quadrants, you have to paste it here.
Okay.
And percentage of allocation to all quadrants. So if you got 50 items for four quadrants, so in the first quadrant you got some 10 items or 12 items, 12 by 50 into 100, the first percentage. So four quadrants percentage you have to write here. And we did this survival oriented or growth oriented. So what is survival?
Jagdish, her percentage, I didn't get it. How
Mm,
to do that? If you have?
So आप four quadrants में लिखते हैं ना items. So
हाँ हाँ
you will
four.
write in four quadrants. So
Yes,
in first quadrant you will get 10 items. In second quadrant you will get 8 items.
yes.
Something like that. In third quadrant you will get 4 items.
हाँ
In fourth quadrant you will get some 6 items. Total
हाँ
6
हाँ.
items.
Okay.
Huh? Now
हाँ.
the first quadrant you will get how many you got by total into 100.
अच्छा. मतलब total of that into 100.
Yeah, total is divided by. So the first is the total of that divided by the total of all quadrants.
Okay, okay.
So now I'll tell you what is growth oriented or what is maintenance oriented. So growth oriented is nothing but if your score is like if your score if you add these two scores of quadrants, the first and second quadrants, it should be more than 80%. If it is more than 80%, then you are growth oriented. If it is less than 80%, you are survival oriented or maintenance oriented.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the thing, and so this is the top three values. I'll show you the value system here. So this is the value system. This is the values are there. You have to identify three values of your choice.
Okay.
So you have to identify and write it here. So this is the value system of yours, the value system which reflects your personality. So what you think, you will have that value, right? So my value system is like empathy and integrity and some other thing is there in this list. So so what I write, it becomes your value system. So please identify now. What we have did in the first step, we identified what the personality is ours, and now we are identifying what the values are, what values are of ours. So there is a list of values are there. You have to identify three values and write here. Next, this
Okay.
body mind relationship is like our wheel of life test only. So we have here
Okay.
in the bottom I had this test like for body sleep. How do you rate out of 10? 8, 9, 7, 6 sleep.
Mm.
You have to tick mark it or put a star like star.
Mm.
Okay.
Uh, then health. Are you eating healthy food or not? Rate yourself 1 to 10. Exercise. Are you doing exercise or not? Rate yourself. Water intake. Is your water intake is adequate according to your body weight? And place it according to it. And personal hygiene. Are you taking necessary measures for your personal hygiene? So all this now you have to total it. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E divided by 5. Now you will get a score, average score. Right here for body.
Mm.
Okay. Now this is the mind. Mindfulness. How mindful you are. Are your mind is wavering to the future events or to the past events or future anxiety. So you have to rate mindfulness. Then are you reading anything? Are you writing anything? Are you learning every day? Are you doing some hobbies? So you have to rate according to 10. Now give the mind score.
Mm. Okay.
After mind score, relationship score is there. So significant other. So how much quality time you are spending with your spouse or your children or your relation with your close relatives and family, friends, and your work colleagues. How is your work colleagues relationship and acquaintances? So you have to rate all these things and you have to average it and place an average score here according to relationship.
Okay.
Then world around you. Now, are you meeting new friends? Networking? Are you doing networking? So how is your relationship with your neighbors? Are you doing some volunteering work? So are you doing some environmental issues or fighting on environmental issues? Are you aware of environment and are you doing some activities that not using plastics and so planting some trees or are you doing your bit for the environment? If you are doing, then place 8 or 9. If you're not doing, place something 3 or 4, something like that, and make it an average score and world around you. And all this averages score place here, where here body, mind, relationship, and world.
Okay.
So we have done this passion test, IKIGAI, this passion test on first day itself. So you got 21, you both have said 21 or something like that. So that is the score here. And this introvert or extrovert, it comes to this personality test. Write this.
Mm.
Now flow state meditation. After doing how many times you did? You did 6 times. So what are the experiences you got for the first time, second time? List it down. After doing flow state meditation. Now you have done the disc test, I think. So place the
Yeah.
result of disc test.
What is the disk? What's the long form of disk?
डिस्क अभी मैं लिंक दिया ना मैडम एक डिस्क
हाँ
टेस्ट का
हाँ हाँ।
वही वही लिंक में जो रिजल्ट आएगा लास्ट में वो पेस्ट कर दो
लास्ट में रिजल्ट तो वो ग्राफ दिखा रहे हैं कुछ.
ग्राफ
They are
दिखा
showing two graphs.
नहीं तो कुछ मैटर दिखाएगा ना लाइक यू आर एन इंट्रोवर्ट यू आर एन एक्सट्रोवर्ट समथिंग लाइक दैट
कुछ नहीं दिखा मेरे को.
यू आर ए क्रिएटिव
I-
पर्सन कुछ नहीं दिखाया
नहीं, कुछ नहीं
Yes,
दिखा.
ma'am.
दिखाया था. Have you seen
Last
that?
you given the email ID, ma'am. It will generate the report and send to you.
My,
Or you downloaded the PDF.
हाँ, yeah. Download PDF में लेकिन two graphs I have seen.
so
That another test ना I think my this thing is
dependent
defender आया था.
okay now
Yeah. And
so
this test I'll do second time also, I
yeah
think.
okay so next go to the 16 personality test and place some your 80% introvert observant it will come like that and place that. Now three discovery questions. What answers you have written to those three
Yes.
discovery questions? You have to
Okay,
write
okay.
this and
Mm.
so as promised in the early session, I will give you a ebook on journaling. How to write an ebook on journaling? We are doing every day. That's the same thing. The 5 a.m. rituals, and there are some extra rituals out there in my journaling.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so are you doing this regularly? Committed to do journaling every day?
Mhm.
Okay, then most important immediate goal to achieve. So how much time per week you can spend on your transformation after discovering your ikigai? So you found your ikigai. So how much time you can spend? Let's say 1 hour or 2 hours, 2 hours per week or 3 hours per week, something like one hour per day. So according to you, write it down. Now at last is are you interested for my coaching system? Coaching system. So this is a 1 year coaching system. I'll just show you now. Then it's okay. Now I have shared you this template with you, this checklist with you on your email IDs. So please check your email
Mm.
IDs. So and get back with the filled form tomorrow, end of tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Or take
Tomorrow.
your time and at least at least attempt to do those tests.
Sir, you given this 10 days challenge to identify that 4 quadrants, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a long term. Yeah, you can
Sir,
do
Now,
it
then
after 10 days.
can we fill only few items in the for 4 quadrants? Is it
Okay,
okay?
it's okay. It's an ongoing process. It's okay at the start of the day, at the start of the course.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I thought I need time to look into that. Okay, fine. I'll do that.
Okay, now after finding your ikigai, I have some suggestions for you. After finding your ikigai is your own recipe for your successful life, a successful and satisfied and fulfilling your life. It will be
Mm.
unique to you. Remember that it's absolutely normal if you are struggling to find it. If you are struggling to find your passion or purpose, it's absolutely normal. But keep searching and don't settle unless you really find it. Next thing is, after finding your ikigai, there is a book by Ken Mogi. So start small. Start small. Like work on your passion for 1 hour, 2 hours per day, or two hours per week, at least in the weekend. realizing yourself that you can do something, then so your family members will also be in your harmony, and sustainability will be there, because when you tell that I will resign my job and do my passion, they will don't allow you to do. There will be quarrels in the family, and there will no harmony in the family life. So maintain some harmony and sustainability. So start as a side hustle. So
Mm.
the joy of little things matters. So achieve some little successes in your side hustles. So be consistent and be persistent. Now, when you start earning two times of your standard income, normal income from this side hustle, then leave the job. Okay,
Mm.
don't leave your job for passion or purpose now. First, start as a side hustle, build upon it. After working for 18 months or 2 years, you will start generating money. Once the money gets to double of what you are earning, then leave the job. Whether it be 18 months, 2 years, 5 years, or whether it be 6 months, then only leave your job or leave your profession. Then now, as I said, I had a coaching mentoring session. If you are interested, then I will introduce this mentoring session for you. So in this mentoring session, every Sunday I will be teaching one subject for you for 3 hours, 3 hours or 2 hours. So these are the subjects, like for 56 Sundays, I will be with you for whole complete 1 year. I will handhold with you on each and every aspect of your life, like whether it's a self-belief, whether it's a social media mastery, whether sales mastery, or your develop self-esteem, or storytelling techniques, communication skills, impromptu speaking. So you need to get rid of your limiting beliefs, leadership, fitness, how to set your goals, daily hacks to become public speakers, to stop procrastinating and utilize your time, basics of digital marketing and building funnels, consistency in implementing funnels, presentation skills, time management skills, life hacks and strategies, entrepreneurship, decision making, and get rid of overthinking. Everything is there. Blue ocean theory. So I'll tell you a blue ocean theory. What is blue ocean theory? So blue ocean theory is nothing but I'm an Ikigai alchemist. Now you can't find an Ikigai alchemist, because my niche is different. My niche is particular. So you can find one or two people, but there is no competition for me, because in Ikigai there is no competition for me. That is the blue ocean theory. When you go for public speaking, in public speaking you have lot of competition. You have to struggle. You have to be in the blue ocean where there is no competition. So that is the blue ocean theory. Essentials of communication, achieve all your dreams and New Year resolutions, and I will update. So there are lot of list is there, complete exhaustive list is there for 56. Just not mentioned here. So as early bird offer, I am giving you no more upselling, no more downselling. This is 3,501 rupees for 1 year mentoring coaching system. And why am offering such an invaluable content at the cheapest possible price? Because I have a vision of empowering 10,001 people in the next 5 years. So then I close the session with take your pleasure seriously as a beautiful quote. Take your take your pleasure seriously. Thank you, Lina ma'am. Thank you, Shakti, for
Thank
bearing,
you. Thank you,
bearing me.
Jagdish.
And please do your
Thank you. Thank
assignments. Please do. Please, it's
Ah,
not a
yes, yes.
motivation class. Only at assignments and the flow meditation will give you a purpose. So now,
Yes, yes.
sure,
after
sir.
doing all your assignments, connect all the dots. So connect
Mm.
all the dots and find a solution for you, for yourself. So in this test you got this, in this test you got this, in this test you got this, in flow meditation you got these ideas. Now you have to connect those ideas and to pin it to your purpose and passion. So thank you very
Yes.
much. And 1 minute is left. If I have any questions, let me know. And I will share with you a feedback form, and your testimonials are very much needed for me because this is the starting batch I am doing, and testimonials are necessary for me to go.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you
But
so
give us
much.
2, 3 days at least, not too